Hi, and welcome to the Dragonfly Part 1 training video. In Part 1, we're going to focus on this idea of a forward double rod movement. And this is a scenario where we're going to see a bead movement that carries across multiple rods. So let's take a look at what this might entail. So here we'll start with the number 11 on the abacus. Then I want to add 89. Okay, I add the 8 to the second rod. And now I need to add the 9 to this one. Well, I only have 8 beads on my target rod, which is not enough to add 9. So I do a 10 pair addition rule. Well, that rule says I need to add 1 to this second rod. But as you can see, I don't have any beads available. So that triggers another 10 pair addition rule. So I have to go all the way over to the third rod to add 1, and then I subtract 1's 10 pair 9 from the second rod because I was trying to add 1 to 9, and then finally here I'm going to subtract the original 9 that I wanted to add 10 pair, which is 1. So I have an interim sum of 100. And then finally I add 32 for a final answer of 132. So let's look at another example. We'll start with 49 and then we'll add 55. Okay, I'll add the 5 to the second rod, and now I need to add 5 to the first rod. Well, I don't have any beads available to add 5, so that's my 10 pair addition rule. I have to come over to this second rod and add 1, but there's no beads available, so I have to come all the way over to the third rod to add 1, and then subtract 1's 10 pair 9 from the second rod, and then subtract the 10 pair 5 from the first rod. So as you can see, that movement of adding 5 to the first rod resulted in a 1 that was carried all the way over to the third rod. But the important thing to remember here is this was just a repetition of the same 10 pair addition rule. So we only looked at it one rod at a time and saw how it cascaded across multiple rods. But it was just using the same 10 pair addition rule over and over. And we can finish this off by adding 72. Well, to add the 2 here, I do in the form of a 5 pair, add 5 and subtract 3. And I have a final answer, 176. So I hope that gives you a little more insight into this forward double rod movement, and just to realize that it's nothing more than repeating the 10 pair addition rule across multiple rods. Okay, see you next time.